can I go on? Hey, how can I start this? I'm gonna put the earplugs in. Welcome. This is on a live stream on YouTube. I like to have a Q&A. For portion control and a refeed day, if you have any questions, punch it on the computer so I can answer for you whatever your burning questions you have. Okay. Let's see. Can you hear me okay? Anybody can give me some signs you are here? This is Ilmee Mintz. I'm a personal trainer and I promote portion control to lose weight as well as keep the weight off forever. There's like no more diet anymore for you. That's what I'm trying to aim it for the world. I guess I have to just go. Boy, alrighty. Okay. So when you start something like this, mindset very important. And instead of just planning too much and waiting for the perfect moment, you're gonna just start it with you need a couple of those. I have a couple of those, 1 cup size measuring cup. And you probably need a few sets of measuring cup. It's because you don't want to wash every meal after. So you need 1/4 cup size for a size for a fat for your serving. And this is, hi, I'm doing great. Yes, how are you doing, Felicia? This is a 1/2 cup size, and this is for well, thank you. This is for carbs. You are gonna use those measuring cups to measure the meal for every meal. So what I usually do, actually every day, I try to keep it simple. Not just you don't need a supplement or too much of organic food or natural food or things you have to go by miles, and that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Like the train being stuck for 6. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really not good. Hopefully you're okay. You got out of there. Uh, oh boy. Okay. So, how did I start this? It's just like the 20 years of keeping the weight off is just almost impossible to start whatever you start, but it's doable. I was the one who always not comfortable with my own skin and worry about the weight, and somehow I was able to keep the same weight, about same size, for over 20 years. And I think if I can do it, anybody can do it, right? Oh, Felicia. Poor thing. Oh my God, I know, right? Like holding the pee for a long time. Okay. Um, so if you have any questions for portion control or try to be keep the consistent of refeed day and come back to the Monday and with another plan of portion control and shoot the questions if you like. Uh, that'll be good. Um, okay, so introduce myself. How I do this, the portion control. I eat about 3 to 4 meals a day. I used to eat 5 meals a day. So that was 7 o'clock is my first meal, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, about 6:30 to 7. That was my meal, and I packed my lunch in the portion, and that's how I went to work. And I have to stop at my meal time, and I was eating. And in the beginning, everything is, of course, so hungry, right? And I'm a really big eater. I grow up with my four brothers and me, and always kind of I have to eat a lot to compete with my brothers. And never, beginning of a portion control, never I felt full or satisfied. I think that lasts for quite a bit, like over a month, I would say. And suddenly, one day I realized that on the repeat day, I go a little overboard, right? You eat portions of veggies and protein, carbs and fat, and you realize, I cannot handle one more dessert anymore. And you're so disappointed. It's because you made so much and you wanted to eat more. Your eyes are bigger than your belly, but you cannot handle. So that was the moment I realized that my stomach got shrinked. That's a good thing for next day till before repeat day start. And on your repeat day, you're gonna be a little bit disappointed. It's because you cannot eat too much as you would like, but somehow still you can enjoy it, and you will learn how to space that out, right? And my schedule changed after pandemic start, and I was used to be in home trainer. So meaning I go to a people's house, people who cannot come to the gym. I go to their home and I train with them. And now I do that on the FaceTime, and till from early in the morning to about like my schedule change. I don't want to come down and eat. That's how I started intermittent fasting again till my first meal. So I don't discriminate the meals. It's because of the breakfast I had to eat cereal or I had to eat eggs. I don't do that. I eat whatever I made because I prepare the meal a little bit in bulk, like twice a week, especially protein and the carb portions. And then I eat it whatever I feel like it. I eat meat, I eat fish, I eat eggs and yogurt and as well, and whatever there I eat. And same goes the lunch and then snacks and the dinner. So my eating time, the window is say smaller than used to be. What I was eating 5 meals a day, but still I keep the same amount of protein I'm eating. And on the other hand, my husband is eating still 5 meals a day. So he's a tall guy, 6'2", and he works out, and he's about keeping 190 pounds. That's his goal weight, and he feels good. He feels comfortable in it, and he's still keeping the same uh, time. Try to. but his schedule is got really crazy too, and sometimes he cannot come down to eat the next meal, but he trying to put the 5 meals a day. And that is the, I guess, basic. And do you have any questions? I think if you've been following me on quite a bit of time in here, and you probably know the principles. And that's most of the meals. And refeed day comes, refeed day changed. Okay, does portion controlling your carbs help insulin resistance, or should you avoid white carbs all around? Good question. I believe blood sugar goes up and down when your eating meal time is too bigger, the gap, as well as your portions. When you eat, you are eating big portions, and then that spikes up, right? Insulin spikes up. But portion control and also timely eating plan, actually it helps you controlling insulin a lot more and better, what I believe. You eating the portion the size, especially you are really limiting the number of the carbs, right? And half carbs. I would go for a, not just if you have only white carbs on hand, yeah, eat the white carbs. But if you want to go same carbs with a little bit of different side of the health benefits, and I go for a little bit to the whole wheat or multigrain, or if you choose the white the rice, and I go for a brown rice, wild rice has a more thing your body to work to digest it, that slow your everything down, right? Your blood sugar is steady and it's not spiking up and down. It definitely it helps you, I believe. You don't need to avoid the whole thing because your portion is controlled. But if you can control it, have some more fiber in it, and that'll help you. Yeah, hopefully that's good. Also, okay, so speaking of refeed day, so refeed day comes. I really look forward to refeed day. Refeed day, my refeed day falls into the Friday. I prepare on Thursday few things because my husband really liked the cookie dough. He eats about first meal is 6:30, 7 o'clock ish. So before anything started, he likes to have a little bit of a mini fast with a cookie dough with his espresso. I don't want him to disappointed by it. Cookie dough is his absolute favorite thing. So I make the night before, or sometimes the cakes like it's okay, it's still good, like a little bit cold on Friday, and I will make it. But I really like to make it hot on Friday. And as soon as, especially like a cake, like coffee cake, banana cake, I try to finish my workout good to eat hot cake right after workout as my carbs. That I am really looking forward to it. But again, I really eat 1 cup of vegetables and 2/3 cup of protein, right? 1 cup of veggies, 2/3 cup of protein, and half cup, sometimes a little more than half cup. It's because refeed day, and I eat those treats. Banana cake is good. Coffee cake I love. Cheesecake I like a lot, and um, like a little mini pies, like a chocolate mini pies or macaroons. They are smaller portions, but still it does give you um, satisfi- satisfaction. It's because those are the food you normally wouldn't eat, right? Normal days, and I am not necessarily eat those fat on that day, but if that is really what I want, it's because I really like the nuts. Then I will eat it, and I try to drink as much as vegetables possible. It's because sometimes when time is full, those kind of things I often not eating, not good idea. So I try to do that. Yeah, and work out for sure that day and day after. I like to do that. Yeah. Um, any questions? I think that's all about it. And try to do workouts 5 times a day, 5 times for a week, 45 minutes to 1 hour. That's my duration. I use weights and interval training. I'm pretty fit for my age. I like to keep the energy going till I cannot do anymore. I feel most of the days I feel good and try to sleep minimum 7 hours. That's so tough, I found. And there are so many things to do and so many things to taking care of, right? But still, I like to do that. And what else can it be here? Yeah, water. Water. I found the people really against the drink water and they are against the things they hear. Water is good to drink, but also they are saying, but I cannot. I cannot. It's not it. You really can drink. It's you need a practice. I used to think my grandmother told me, why don't you drink any water, right? But I remember I told her, I drink this and that, and I drink a coffee. I don't need extra water. And then guess what? I suffered chronic constipation till I was way past the grown up. I that wasn't good, and I didn't know that was a lack of water causes it that. So when you drink a water, like I'm aiming 4 liters a day, that's one quarter, little more than one quarter. Your body is feeling it, and other people can notice you even just from the face. It's because it just don't have this bloated look, and your rings not tight, your watch is not tight, your bra is not tight. From everywhere you are actually losing the water. Water does it a lot, and I push everything downward, which is supposed to be, and your joint doesn't hurt, and it shows on the face, on the skin, and yeah, drink water. And how much of water is 4 liters, right? So that's 16 glasses of 8 ounces of water a day. And you have to eat and you have to drink. And that seems to people find that harder too. It's because you don't want to stretch your belly while you're eating the food. And your water, you have to drink it, your head knows, but you cannot drink it. It's just like, when can you drink? So my trick is I don't want to recommend the people to drink a really you are eating the meal at 12 o'clock and like at 12 you drink a water cup up and you eat the food and then you finish the water and actually it's it's you don't want to dilute it, your stomach acid either. You need to have it to digest. And also it makes it actually stomach stretched. It's because your food was here. Portion control, goal of a portion control is it keep the size of your stomach that way and your water is coming in and another in. It's just like it's bloated. So what I do is as soon as I get up, go to washroom, and I have a 1 liter of water bottle. I keep it in the washroom every day. And I know then I have a 4 and I complete the thing, right? Of 4 liters. I drink it up with the room temperature. I cannot handle too much of too cold water. My teeth, yeah, aging, right? My teeth, it's too sensitive for drink it that much. So drink it as much as just finish the one water. I go downstairs, drink whole things before even hit the 7. Espresso and coffee, green tea, and my other ginger tea kind of thing. And while I'm drinking those, and especially like a ginger tea doesn't have a caffeine, so I count it as a water. So I drink some more water, and before 9 o'clock, I'm already done with the 2 liters, and my meal hasn't started. And I work, I drink still, just a sip here and there, and around the 12 o'clock, like before at 1:30, and I already finished the 2.5 liter and that 3 liter of water, and I'm working out and I eat, and that's it. And then 1 liter left. Those are the little easier to drink. Okay, so I was blah blahing a lot. Do you have any questions? You want to keep it, and it's already 20 minutes past. Kind of long. I don't think anybody want to hear the no more things of things you already know. Any questions? Do you want to shoot for anything? Um, Let me talk about the dessert. I like a lot. I found that there are a lot of things we can make even without adding sugar or butter habitually. It's because we saw it on the recipe or our grandmother or mother made for these things a lot with the sugar and a butter in it. But your palate change too. And you will realize that without even those sugars and added butter, you even you are good without those adding the extra if you taste it. Even though before your palate change, that's still very good things you can make. Even without even adding the sugar, usual dates kind of fruits, it is it has a lot of sugar, the dried fruit, and contains it, but it has other stuff, right? Uh, with the fiber, again, slow down your sugar, blood sugars, and help you to digest a little slow. That is good thing you are aiming to, right? Um, okay. Um, Anything? Alrighty. Looks like we don't have a bunch of questions, and then I think would like to wrap it up on the first stream. Uh, was I hope that was okay. Have a great day, and I will see you on the other videos and check it out. Maybe we're gonna go on another stream. I will see you in my next video. Bye.